Yo, Age here, back in another episode in the Netherlands playthrough in Civilization 6, where world is my oyster. I have a lot of cities already settled and I am not stopping in here, but with my industrial zones coming online, I can go for any victory condition that I want. And excuse me, Groningen, that's not an industrial zone. Theater squares can wait. Let's get all of these things out of the way, because the faster I can build the industrial zone, the faster I can get more production into the city center, and then I can build up everything else faster with a bonus production, naturally. Thinking about harbors, I should probably get myself Mausoleum at Halicarnassus somewhere, like here maybe? Right? In the Great People screen, I'm gonna get Leonardo da Vinci, so maybe I can delay it at least until I get that Mausoleum at Halicarnassus to get 6 culture out of my workshops instead of 3. For the rest of the stuff, what else? I will need more builders, so maybe I can just map out what I want to do. This could be a lumber mill. These could be a lumber mills as well. This could be a mine potentially for more production, something like this. The thing is, I don't know what kind of victory condition I am going for currently, because with this amount of production, these industrial zones that have like +8, +10 adjacencies, especially with craftsman card doubling it up, I can go for domination, I can go for science, I can go for culture victory, and maybe culture victory could be nice in this game. However, I do have a lot of tiles with terrible appeal. Also, my faith output is kinda low, +2 faith per turn. Like, what the hell am I gonna be able to afford with that? Naturalist 1, maybe 2, so I will need holy sites at some point. However, with this disgusting appeal, maybe this could be one of the occasions to go for Biosphere. Giving us +1000 tourism from rock concerts could be okay. Synthetic materials, let's check that technology. I would need to build 2 aerodromes to boost it. Not ideal, but maybe I can steal that technology at some point. Let me check how far down are the synthetic materials. Pretty far down. I will need to get a lot of science to even be able to contest this wonder. And it must be adjacent to a neighborhood owned by this city, so I will need a neighborhood somewhere. But currently, I still on plan A of my playthrough, where I need to get that achievement, meaning that I will need to get my frigates online, square rigging, kill a unit with musketmen. I don't know if I can do that. I don't even have those researched yet. And I will need niter, but for niter, I still need to place down this commercial hub, I suppose, and this dam. Let's lock in this dam's price. Let's place down this industrial zone, so in case niter spawns on top of my districts, I don't get screwed. Okay. This is a chop. Swap this tile. This city is gonna need industrial zone as well. It's growing in 5 turns. Do I have any more builders in the area somewhere? I will need more builders. Maybe I will build them up in Amsterdam. Did I kill a unit with a knight? No, I haven't, so maybe I will send this knight for an exploration. There is a barbarian camp in here, maybe I can take care of it with my knight, we'll see. And I can send my man-at-arms for a little bit of extra support as well, to get extra science out of my units. And this could be a farm, even more food in my cities. I will need to build some walls at some point as well. So let me see, civic-wise, maybe I should get naval tradition for harbor adjacencies. Great artists, I don't think I'm gonna get it, but the rest seems to be boosted. 7 different specialty districts, yeah, that's alright, that's boostable. Nationalism, maybe not. I'm not looking to declare any wars at this point. Alright, this is an improved mine, let's chop that stone tile. My horse is going for scouting, nothing new has been found. I have a builder in the area. I could buy myself some tiles to improve actually, so this city is left alone, and another mine. A trader, and currently I am trading internationally, right? So let's get a trade route to... Where do I have international trade routes? I do have one towards Babylon, so maybe I will send one to Canada.
I saw a bank.
+1 error score for discovering banking. I will need banks. That's a gilded vault. Let's queue it up. Hag, gilded vault, 15 turns. Oof. Maybe let's get myself some builders and a trader. I will need a couple of builders, so I don't really need Liang in Amsterdam. Let's send it to Hague. Perfect. Our builders are gonna get extra charge. Magnus establishing in 3 turns, so you are gonna go to sleep for a little while. Let's get another mine online. And let me see. I could improve that iron tile as well to generate more resources. Let's check if I can sell something. I do have surplus of horses, but nobody wants them. You can buy my Diplo favor, and I will buy a couple of luxury resources because I don't have all that many around here. My city's at +2, not ideal, but whatever.
The Navy has
It's only gonna get better anyway. Settlers fine, builders fine, urban planning is fine, charismatic leader, 23 production out of craftsmen. I'm still building my harbor, so yeah, I could use Republican legacy, but I value craftsmen more, especially with more and more industrial zones coming up. It's gonna get better and better, and not only industrial zones, also I'm having dams build up. Both are gonna increase my adjacency from industrial zones. So where is my next city gonna be? Could place this one maybe, sure. This point. And I have settlers coming out of Leiden. Maybe this guy can wait. I will need workshop, gilded vault. Maybe cities districts should be better. But priorities for that production. Well, enlightenment doesn't give me much, so I guess I'm gonna get humanism into mercantilism to place down lumber mills on top of the rainforests. I could get extra science out of Mitla, which is not bad. Construct a preserve, not in my plans currently, but maybe at some point. Or I could get suzerainty of Valletta, although what good is that gonna do to me? I mean, more than universities, which I don't have, I suppose, so sure, I can get visibility of Mitla. Mitla has 1 trebuchet. I would need 2. Could you please be kind to build another trebuchet so I could get boost for siege tactics? That would be very kind of you. Okay, nope, nope. Right, another settler's out. Let's send this one. What is the city of Leiden can do for me? Gilded vault into a harbor. Sounds good. Another envoy. I have 3 of those actually. Maybe I should get Cahokia for Cahokia mounts and more amenities. Maybe. I would need to plan those out, but I'm sure that I will figure something out. Like maybe I could put one down here. So let's go for a chop and let's improve another luxury resource. This knight can stay here. Maybe we can kill that barbarian or have it suicide into us. Another builder is out. Alright, let's chop that stone tile. And what do I need from this city? I guess Gilded Vault could be alright, but let's chop first and I will get myself that aqueduct in 2 turns. Come on, man. That's an aqueduct. You stay up and heal. You stay up and heal. Improve another luxury. Maybe some of my cities could get +3 amenities now.
Strategy requires...
My knight is dying. I'm not a fan of it. And I want to get a kill with it. Let's retreat this guy. You go to the city center and heal up. What plans do I have laid out for the city? So I do have an aqueduct. Place it down. Let's place down this industrial zone, and this city can build me up a dam. 24 turns. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great indeed. But I do have a few chops around here, so let's go to chopping. What the hell is this? Man-at-arms, please. Let's go get another settler. I would love that. This city is growing fine. Let's get a Gilded Vault. Another trader. I could send towards Frankfurt, but there are some barbarians. So maybe Magdeburg looks... Yeah, this looks better. This is a chop. Let's get that out of the way. This settler move out. This is a chop. Where would I place Cahokia mounts? I need a flat tile to do that. Do I have any? Do have a little bit of gold, so maybe I could do something like this. And that's gonna be a chop. This is gonna be a mine. I can chop this entertainment complex tile. Let's go ahead and do that. Right, that's a chop. That's a chop. City grown population. That's a chop. 2 turns until Gilded Vault. That's another chop. Get that industrial zone. Gali can stay asleep. No, I don't want to fight this guy. Let's just get back here. Rome wants to be friends. Sure, let's establish embassy, declare friendship. I should be looking to buy more things, but currently I'm not making all that much gold. I could use a market though. Sure, let's buy myself a market. Let's get myself a trader into a Gilded Vault. And I will need a spy somewhere to start stealing money. 200 gold and 2 envoys. That's okay. And I do have a great admiral that's gonna give me trader. Alright, alright. Extra envoys. I will need a double envoy card to get extra value out of sending these, so I'm gonna keep it here. Let's check envoys. Build a commercial hub. Okay, that's doable. Great general, not really. Trigger inspiration for reformed church.
You must not lose faith
in terms of government, do I want to make any changes? Yes, I want to get myself double envoy card. Let's do that. Open my envoys. Let's send one to Ayutthaya. Let's send one to Anshan. And let's send one to Jerusalem. Looking good. 2 envoys at least everywhere. This is gonna be my campus, so let's improve some mines around. This is not a Cahokia mound. I have a 2 charge builder, so yeah, let's improve this mine and then a Cahokia mound. This could be a nice campus, to be honest. +5, so I don't think I will be improving that tile. I might chop a marsh tile though. Or I could improve this lumber mill. That lumber mill could be okay. Another iron tile. What else am I getting in here? A trader, naturally. Good enough. Let's get Cahokia mound for extra amenity. Leiden is at +4. Good. Keep them above +3 now. Another trade route. I can send one to Ayutthaya. That should give me more envoys. Yes. Right. This is a mine. Another trade route. I could send one to Valletta, to be honest, but that's not all that much gold. So I can keep trading with Babylon. I can send another one to Ayutthaya, maybe get suzerainty of that city-state. You're threatening my builder. I hate you. Let's get into the city center. And let's settle another city. Another big builder. What am I doing with this city again? I have no idea. What I know is that I do have some chopping to do. So let's start with monument into maybe commercial hub. I don't care about chopping that marsh tile, to be honest. Okay, chop. Another trade route to Ayutthaya. And now I have suzerainty of that city-state. Brilliant. And I can kill this crossy now. Give me the settler. Military science has been boosted. Nice. And I could place city down somewhere here, probably. Sure. A free city is a free city. What can I do? I could even get a Huey somewhere if I really wanted to. A little bit more amenities. But for this city, I have better things to do still. Place down this dam. And you're gonna need an industrial zone as well. So let's make that industrial zone now. Production into everything else.
People can have the model in a market economy, however.
44 gold. Well, urban planning is not that great anymore. This could be better. I don't really need first envoys anymore. Let's get Merchant Confederation could be nice. For even more gold. because I will need to spend a lot to get my cities up and running. Yeah, that's okay. Did get the kill here, and I do have 2 settlers in here, actually. So where am I placing another one? I could get myself a coastal city somewhere around here to capture all the surrounding tiles. Maybe. Let's say here, city. Yeah, that looks good. I only need to clear that barb camp now. So jump, let's get another copy of marble for more gold. We have some deals, truffles, sure. Who wants my iron or horses? Bunch of Diplo favor. In the technology screen, let's head towards cartography maybe. Although printing could be good, maybe I can build a couple of universities somewhere. Let's see, so enlightenment, I would rather go to civil engineering for more production towards builders. This is a mine. And let's go over my cities because I do have 2,000 gold, so let's figure out what I would like to buy. A shipyard could be great. Increase the productivity of this city. Maybe some smaller district. I don't really need a district in Leiden, that's a really good city already. Ooh, Toronto is flipping. And this city is gonna flip to me as well, just a matter of time. I could get myself another trader actually, that's good. I'm making 400 gold per turn, and that's not even close to being my final form. So let's get a lighthouse. I'm gonna get the shipyard. That's a lumber mill. City needs to work food. Okay, this is your tile, this is your tile. Your working lumber mill. Yep, that's okay. City is growing. A knight has a promotion. Let's promote it with barding, I guess. Let's get another marble online. I can sell that luxury. No other luxuries to buy. Right. Let's get this Cahokia Mount online. Let's get better tiles. Another Cahokia Mount. And I can start trading with Rome. Good. Another civilization to send a trade route to. What else? So... actually, yeah, Cahokia Mount for more amenities. Hit that crossy guy. Keep pushing. Oh. Well, these guys are going to Rome, so maybe I can just clear the camp. Economics has advanced. Nice. Yeah, so Nijmegen. I will place down this campus district. But I will finish off the shipyard first. Get even more production. With production, everything becomes possible. Leonardo da Vinci, I will take that. For more culture, how is my city looking? This city is gonna have to build that mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Not great. But I can improve it significantly. And I will need to make a shop for that mausoleum. Right, and this is an empty barb camp. Alright. I will get closer with man-at-arms, why not? Do I want to make any chumps around here? I need to place down this industrial zone. Lock in that price. I do have mercantilism, so maybe I just place down lumber mills. Another trader. Boom. Haarlem is gonna need a shipyard, but I'm probably buying your shipyard. You can make me a builder meanwhile, or a trader. Maybe trader into builder. Let's get that going. Leiden has access to something new. I could get myself a Colossus for extra trade route. And I do love me some Colossus. 8 turns with shipyard is gonna be even faster, sure. I am going for the trade route game, so I'm gonna take it. Library, actually Gilded Vault first. And another governor promotion. What would I like to get? Harbor Master maybe. Yep, let's promote. Double adjacencies. Even more stuff from my harbors, from my shipyards. Another builder charge. Well, let's get another plantation online, another resource to sell. Only 1 gold. Like, come on, guys. Does anybody have any commercial hubs? Not that I know of. I suspect that Rome does because, well, Babylon is making great merchant points per turn. Rome is making great merchant points per turn. Alright, so I need a unit to scout in there. Where is my horsey? Yep, Horsey is gonna be going towards Rome's territory to figure out where the commercial hubs are at. Meanwhile, we can stay asleep. Leonardo da Vinci is gonna get on the industrial zone and fall asleep until Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is done. Begin voting. Religion. Who cares about religion? Combat strength. Melee, I guess. Oh no.
Not all who wander.
Oh no. My buildings. My industrial zone. Guess I will need that dam. Repair industrial zone, get a dam. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be good enough. I could uncover that niter now and go towards square rigging. Or maybe not. Maybe don't go square rigging. Let's go to industrialization to unlock my power plants for even more production. That's a hockey amount. Let's get more lumber mills. And let's disperse this bar plan. Alright, now I will have to tank all of these barbarians coming to my lands, but that's okay.
Improvement makes straight roads.
Right. Need to replace the builder card with public works. Harbor adjacency bonuses. 7 production, 16 gold. Not great. Not great. Yep, I'm fine. Let's settle this city. I have some chops available for me. Let's get monument, I suppose. What? I don't really need the city to be productive, do I? I mean, I could just build a petro in the city, to be honest. Somewhere here, sure, whatever. I can just probably chop it. I do have a few chops. This is a chop. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. I don't need to start building it right now. I do have things to build. I mean, aqueduct could be nice. Let's chop this tile. Let's go towards civil engineering. What else would I like to get? Natural history for water parks? Yeah, that would be good. Archaeological museum for that. Well, my cities are a little bit behind in terms of districts, building those up. So with these dams and industrial zones, it should change significantly. I should be able to make everything I need relatively quickly. I do miss 2 trade routes, so let's get a few trade routes and probably a few builders until Batavia grows in 2 turns. So yeah, I will need to build that theater square, I guess. Another governor title. I could get maybe just fully promote Bengala, because I don't know if I'm gonna be going for science, victory, or culture. I suspect culture, maybe the biosphere, but that's not set in stone, so I can go for 2 win conditions at once and see whichever one I get first. That's a mound, plus 3 amenities in Rotterdam, looking good. Another lumber mill. Sure, fortify until healed. I do have a lot of gold, so where else am I buying stuff? Who doesn't have a shipyard? You don't. Okay. Now you do.
New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed.
I could go for more amenities, that would be nice, but I don't think I can afford it just yet. Can I reach Mitla? I would like suzerainty of Mitla. These tiles? Maybe? I don't know, I have full vision of it, so maybe I could send a trade route right now. Grow a city to 15 population, I don't know if or when it's going to happen. Nationalism I cannot boost, so might as well, I suppose. Check city-states, yeah, I cannot reach Mitla. Unlucky. Got to trade with what I have, I suppose. Chop. Alright, let's move for some chopping. Instantly builds a bank and a market in this district. Bank and market. Great work slots. Okay, okay. Batavia has grown, so you're gonna need a theater square. That's a +7. Just a humble theater square. A humble +7. Right, Maastricht, you still haven't grown. You're gonna need an aqueduct to increase your industrial zone adjacency. You're gonna need a workshop as well. Chop the stone tile. This is a chop, let's just get a bunch of things out in here. A shipyard, I could get a shipyard, let's buy it. Let's just use my gold and I will need an industrial zone right into a gilded vault, so let's do some chopping, some more chopping actually. That's a chop. Let's place down an industrial zone. Back an aqueduct. Where is my crossies? Do I have any crossies? I do. Let's send one here to deal with that barb camp. That's a mine. Let's clean this guy up. Let's clean that musketman. That's a hockey amount. And that's a mine. This tile belongs to you, so let's chop that industrial zone out. That's not a district, so a hockey amount. Give me all of those amenities. I will need a lot of stuff in here. I will start with a dam, aqueduct, workshop, gilded vault. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. And that's a chop. My man-at-arms is once again getting beaten, so let's head back. This guy is gonna need to chill. And I might as well just chop everything I see for the time being. I can replace this stuff with forest later on anyway, so I might as well make use out of production I get by chopping. 52 turns until Petra. Well, it's gonna go down significantly, especially with the city growing. I will need a dam, an industrial zone, maybe industrial zone first for more production. A humble theater square has been completed. I still don't have access to Mitla, which is sad because I would like to send trade routes there and get suzerainty of that city-state. Instead, I'm just sending my trade routes internationally to wherever. That's a lumber mill. Chop. Chop. Gilded Vault is coming. This guy can fall asleep. Let's get a mine. I could use a university. What else could Rotterdam build for me? Could get myself diplomatic quarter somewhere. Maybe instead of this. But I will finish university first.
There is little man has...
A pretty big empire to manage. I have my quadriremes, and I will need to build my quadrireme, so maybe with nationalism I will start building those. I will need 7 of those to promote into frigates eventually. I have a farm in here. Sure, let's get more housing. Mine. This is a chop. I could improve another luxury resource for myself. I do have a lot of gold again. What am I buying? Gilded Vault? I could get a workshop, sure. Saving 2 turns off of a dam. Amphitheater, looking good, but I still have too much gold. Come on. Shipyard in 1 turn, you don't need that. Workshop or Gilded Vault? Let's get workshop. Another trade route. Boom. What's next? These are farms, so I might as well improve those. These are not on the hill, so let's get some production out of it with lumber mills. That's a mine.
Human nature.
Nationalism. I have so many cities, I'm just breezing through everything. Major victory. I don't know, should I be scared of this scout? Maybe not. That's another mine. That's another mine. I have governor promotion. Let's finish off Bengala. A little bit of extra era score. In the culture tree, urbanization could be okay. Especially if I would like to get Crystal Redentor with culture victory that I am going to do in the future. And I would like to refresh my alliances. Canada is lowest on culture, so let's get a cultural alliance with him. Hammurabi has quite a few commercial hubs and a couple of my trade routes. Let's get economic one for more money. Germany has a decent amount of science. Actually, Trajan has a lot of science, so let's do that. And I need to buy great works off of him. So, to reduce his cultural output. Military alliance with Germany, I guess. Germans are pretty strong in the military. What's going on with your military? You have 18 military strength, 64 science, 80 culture. You have a decent amount of cities, so you're not dying. Oh well, who cares? Maybe he just blew all of his competitive advantage against me in the war and now he's sucking up the consequences. Some might say that that's the case. So let's check great works. Does anybody have any great works of music? Oh, luxury resource, I take it. Great works, music. Oh, nice. I'll take that. That's giving me most tourism. Let's start generating that stat. Harlem has access. Okay, you have a builder. Let's chop that, enter the commercial hub tile, and you can place down this juicer campus, I suppose. That's a lumber mill. Let's get more farms online. You're gonna give me a luxury resource, aren't you? Well, whales I might get if I settle a city somewhere here, but pearls, no chance, so let's get pearls. Right, so what's next? Right, that's another farm. That's another lumber mill. A builder. Currently I'm not using this tile, might as well place a Cahokia mound. Kill this guy. Okay, now I can send my settler forward to settle this side of the map. And if I'm gonna get some settlers, I can occupy the rest of the territory around here.
At Rhodes was...
Ooh, another trade route. Thank you. Right, so this is a chop. I will need to place down this commercial hub. Right. Finish that campus into a commercial hub and everything else. Leiden, still don't have anything else to do. Could get myself... This could be a settler somewhere here off of fresh water, I guess. This could be... And maybe this. 3 settlers. To rule them all. 4. Right. Okay, sure. I don't need them. I really don't. But I'm not gonna leave any unsettled land. If AI doesn't want to take it, I will. Archaeological museum could be okay. That's another farm. I have a triangle going. Send trade route to Babylon. That's another lumber mill. What can I buy? I need a gilded vault in here. Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna need another trader. Let's buy it. I still have 1000 gold, and I'm making 600 per turn. 600 gold for amphitheater. I'm making settler in Amsterdam, so maybe I can split 2 settlers everywhere. I have access to another district in this city. I could get a decent campus, to be honest. Maybe I should. Just lock in the price. I have another 1000 gold. Let's buy a workshop. That's a Cahokia mound. And the city has grown in population. Great. Let's place this down. I'm gonna need workshop. I'm gonna need military engineering. I'm gonna need printing later on to get extra tourism. I need 4 books. Let's buy them as soon as possible. Writing. Right. Okay. Over 200 culture already. A little bit behind Trajan, but it's okay. It's okay. This is gonna be a farm, right? Yep. And let's get those pearls. Let's check my amenities. +2. I'm dropping in amenities. I need more Cahokia amounts.
I think the human race...
Coal. Where is it? In the city center. You mean to tell me I have only 1 piece of coal in this whole empire? I found 12 results. Okay. I can buy this tile. Where next? Too far. Not my territory, not my territory, not my territory. The Rotterdam. Yeah, I have 2 pieces. I have all of this empire. Wait, 1, 2, 3. This is out of reach. Fuck you. I have all of this empire and I don't have any coal. There is a piece in here, so maybe I could settle that. But come on, man. If the system is not rigged against me having strategic resources, I don't know what kind of example else I could give you. Theater Square. Let's get factory online. I will need some coal power plants as well. Library, sure. Groningen. You still need to build a bunch of stuff, so let's get this. Amphitheater commercial hub. Where is your commercial hub? This one? This one looks good enough. Lock in that price. Maybe housing, something like this. That's a chop.
Blast. Bill.
Niter is online. How is my Niter looking? I will have to re-improve one copy. Is this is like a hockey amount, isn't it? Yep. So all of these floodplains and I get 2 copies of Niter. At least I am stockpiling from my city-states as well. So that's nice. Does this city-state have anything? No, this city-state is piss poor. I guess it's gonna get Niter at some point. But until that day, nothing is happening. Rotterdam is very productive city, so you can build your districts up yourself. I don't need to buy it here. This is gonna be a city, sure. Let's get another mine going. Chop. Whichever city that was. I could place down a couple of lumber mills around. Let's do that. City flipped independent. Keep city. I like cities. Ooh, Canada was kind enough to give me coal tile. I love to see that. But you're gonna do the standard city stuff. I don't need the city to be productive, so I don't need industrial zone. Another city to settle. You are gonna make me a harbor. This could be a commercial hub, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I could place down commercial hub here and have a campus next to a reef instead. Alright, simple enough.
What I like about cities is that everything...
Urbanization is online. That could be a hockey amount, sure. More amenities, always better. So lumber mill. Right. Natural history. I've built an archaeological museum, so that's boosted already. Let's get university. I have an access to change cards, so screw the veterancy at this point. Let's get press gangs. Do have a couple of cities around here which could use Zaven Provincian. I need 7 of those. So 3 around here, okay. A settler, yeah, you're gonna build me 1 settler and you're gonna get me more Zaven Provincians. We'll figure the next stuff out. Most important stuff is not to research battleships, so I could get that goddamn achievement. Let's chop this cow tile. I have more envoys. Get back a Utaya. Let's get Mitla. And I would really like Muscat, but I can get suzerainty of Mitla and I'm gonna do that.
The pen might not be mine.
I'm heading into the Dark Age and some of my cities are losing loyalty, which isn't a great position to find myself in. At least Babylon cities are losing loyalty as well. So I only need to worry about Rome. 3 of my cities are losing loyalty. Rebellion in 4 turns, my guy. God. Okay, maybe you can slow it down by a chopping. Right, I need what? 67 production from Craftsman, 34 from Wisselbanken. My cities are insane. 17 science, 17 culture could be great as well. Could use more builders, right? Can I do something about loyalty? Not really, I don't think so, but I do have a bunch of governors that I could reassign. Like Liang, for example, could go to Leeuwarden. Is this a city that gets a lot of loyalty pressure? No, not really, so... Apeldoorn. You're gonna have a governor. Let's reassign Magnus to my fresh city of Almere. And yeah, I might lose this city, it's not gonna lie. Unless I significantly increase the population in the surrounding cities like Maastricht, for example. Let's go into the Dark Age. Reform the coinage, I guess. Lumber mill. That's another settler. This one is heading here, I suppose. Technology-wise, build an armory. I could do that, but it's really cheap technology to research anyway. I could go towards scientific theory, I could get sanitation, I could get stock exchanges actually for even more money. And I do have 3,000 gold in the bank. I could buy a trader in here. I could buy what? Granary. a monument to keep the loyalty a little bit better, just a little bit better. I need to try to keep the cities 8 turns, 7 turns. Okay, how do I grow the population around here? Could buy myself builders. Could buy this style, swap, work it. This city needs some food. You're gonna work this. Terrible tile. Or maybe this instead. Yeah. Keep growing. I need that population out. I could even set up a farm complex somewhere here. Maybe let's do that. Buy a builder. Don't really want to do it, but it's not like I have much of a choice. Let's get one builder in Groningen as well. And here goes all of my gold. Right. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. So a knight could go inside Elmera. Maybe I'm gonna use my Retainer's card now. Once I stop building my unique units. But there are so many things to do. What would I like to get here? Maybe I should build Great Zimbabwe here, actually. Let me see, where is it? Must be adjacent to commercial hub and a cattle. So I can improve this cattle. Could place down a commercial hub somewhere. Like here. Commercial hub, cattle. Into Great Zimbabwe. Could be decent. Sure. City, however, yeah, you're gonna need to build me that commercial hub first. 134 turns. Yeah, that's alright.
Remember that politics, astronomy compel.
This guy is already finishing Hermitage. God damn, he's fast. Farm, that's gonna be a chop. Keep trading, growing that city's population. Let's get the horse style online as well. But you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave the loyalty management for the next episode. I think I expanded quite a lot. I have more cities to manage that I can poke a stick at. And with these many districts coming up, this much production, yeah, I'm gonna be looking to completely explode and take over the game in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. One love, I'm out.